Podcast number 10.
Number 10, I'm Bridget.
And I'm Dana.
Today we're going to be talking about sales in relation to personal development and
Yeah, so I think this is the very important side of sales, like from the how to build your confidence. Because, right, if you are trying to sell something, you need to be very certain about what you're selling, about who you are, how you present yourself, and it's also part of like how you build yourself.
yeah.
And your business as a brand, as a strong brand.
Because in essence, no matter what you do, every single person has to do some form of selling. So if you have to do selling, you may as well learn to the best of your ability how to actually sell in order to get clients, right? And to make money.
You need to be, there's a thin line between how you build your self-confidence to actually being like a bit cocky.
Yes.
Kind of, because you
Or
don't want to be
salesy.
perceived like that.
Like no offense to car salespeople, no offense. It's just a term. But you know that car salesy, like you don't want to be too pushy. You just want to educate, build the relationship, but be confident in what it is you're doing, right?
It is, because even when you go to do some shopping, right, and you got that salesperson that come and sit here for you. Do you need help? Even when you eat in a restaurant, you got that person that comes like, do you need more? Do you need more? What else? What else? What else? Like you don't want to upselling. You need to find a thin line between like selling it to upselling it. And also it's part like how you build yourself and how you push yourself to the right place. That's, you're going to be aligned with who you are as a person and like what's your skills and how you push yourself outside of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
But still be kind of, to be aligned with yourself and not over.
Yeah, authentic. So from a personal development perspective, I would say that sales is very much around building your self-confidence, your self-esteem. And one of the ways, I was actually at Toastmasters last night. Really, it was fantastic. It's an amazing organization. And something like that, if you are somebody that is doing public speaking or you are presenting, you need to upskill yourself in order to feel confident to stand up there. And even if you know your product, you need to be able to be confident in what it is you're communicating to people.
But that's the thing. It needs to be aligned. Like you need to know your products, but you also need to be able to speak it out, because it's not going to help you if you know your product or your service, but you actually freezing and you cannot say anything. So you need to be having this too. But also, like, I do believe that you also need to learn about your clients or like your target audience.
Yes.
So you can tailor it all together.
Yeah, and you're putting yourself in the right places. There's no point in trying to promote or market yourself. I mean, I'll give you an example. I decided to be part of the expo in Johannesburg, which is coming up on Thursday. And cut a long story short, decided actually why market myself in Joburg when I'm based in Cape Town. So through that, they've asked me to be on their panel at the summit. So I'm on a panel of experts with health and with health and wellness professionals all around business development, developing yourself and develop your business. So that's so in line with my market. People that are wanting to develop themselves, plus their own health and wellness.
But you learn how to push yourself to do things that you're not feeling comfortable. It's like, and we said it from the beginning, what we're doing now for us, like if you look at the first time we started it and we're now at 10. So by the way, if you like it, just give us a heart, share it, comments, like we learning out of it a lot. But even big growth. Like we learned, like the first night, I think we both couldn't sleep.
Yes.
Like
excited and nervous. Yeah.
And now we enjoyed it. It's like nice and fun, but that's our
now
way to push yourself.
It's like our friend.
But it is. You need to push yourself, especially in sales. And I can say it from a different perspective. Like when I used to do marketing and then I wanted to try to touch a bit of a sales, I remember like giving out to do a presentation, like for a big audience, I'll be fine. But then to pick up the phone and try to sell by phone and get a meeting, I was struggling in the beginning, and I remember I was sitting like in front of the phone and then looking at it and staring at it. It's like, no, you need to do it. You need to do it. You need to push yourself.
And then you're chewing here, not here.
I was really, and the moment I did the first phone call, that is like I was on a roll.
Yeah.
But it's also like how you push yourself and not giving up and doing something just to get it. And that's the thing in sales. If you want to push yourself,
build your self-confidence.
Yeah, and you won't get anything out of it. And again, and if I look for the marketing side of it, like it's how you build yourself as a brand. Do I want to build myself as a brand that like, I don't know how to push myself? Like, we look at our side. if I won't be confident in what I do, if you won't be confident in what you do, who will want to work with us?
Nobody.
And that's how we build ourselves as
Yeah.
a brand. Like we build ourselves now as two strong, independent females that knows exactly what they do. We're always in a place that we're always learning. So what we say here is what we teach, and we are aligned with it all the time. So are you doing the same? And that's how you
What do
succeed
you?
yourselves.
Yeah, and looking at yourselves and going, okay, so how many new clients do I need to get? What amount is it? What is that going to require? What amount of time, energy, money do I have to spend in doing that? And how do I have to develop myself? You know, what courses do I need to go on? People do public speaking courses. It's great. Go on to Meetup. Meetup is fantastic. There's a million and one particular courses you can go on, workshops you can attend, some free, some not. But if you're wanting to get better, you need to actually find a way to develop yourself.
It is, and also like if you look for the side of when you do sales, a lot of the sales people are afraid even to prepare a presentation or to share a presentation. And like, why do you need to be afraid of that? Yes, so maybe there's not something you used to, like a marketing person, and I used to see it a lot in my previous job. That like, yes, I'm coming from marketing, so it's easy for me to prepare a presentation quickly and to present it. But because I use this as my guideline to the meeting, and for them it's something that is outside of their comfort zone and they're not used to. But push yourself. So even if you need to go and ask, like, let's say if you're not a business owner, and you work for a company and you want to do it, you want to succeed better yourself.
But even if you're
ask
commissioned,
for someone to teach you.
But even if you're commissioned, I mean, even if you're not a business owner, but you're a commission-based earner, you still need to generate sales.
True.
So in a lot of industries, even if you are employed, you still have to go out there and get the client, get the business, build a relationship, maintain it. So you need that self-confidence. You need to feel that, and you need to believe in what you're selling. You need to believe in your product, because there is nothing worse.
People can see it and they can feel it on you. If you
Yes.
don't believe in your products, if you don't believe in the company you work for, or like in what you do for yourself, people can feel it. And then because people buy from people. That's
Yes.
the message in marketing. People buy from people. You know, it's easy for us to always hide behind our Facebook now and our keyboards and try to. And I think that's what we spoke about previous time. How you need to, you measure yourself and you need to put yourself, okay, every day I need to contact 2 people, 3
And do
people,
something.
10 people, or do something
Out of the comfort zone, not
Exactly.
comfortable. Yeah, it's going to
So
be a little bit uncomfortable.
What do you do about that? Okay, so how can I push myself to do that? Like if I need to, so let's say I put myself as a target to reach out to 3 people a day. So do I reach out to, I don't know, like 3 via Facebook and maybe 1 via email campaign?
Yeah.
Do cold calling? Like you need to make sure that you know exactly what you're
What your-
doing
what
and you're
your plan
pushing
is.
yourself.
Yeah.
So so as we said, and I think we spoke about it, like that you can split it, right? To say, let's say 80% of what I do is what I do in my comfort zone, but 20% is I'm
just
pushing
20,
myself.
Exactly.
So you don't need to do like all the time push out yourself.
No, because every
out
day you
there.
might feel like you're having a heart attack and you don't want to kill
No,
yourself
you
in the
don't.
process, right? you want to push yourself, you don't want to kill yourself. So just a little bit of a push. And also another thing going back to Toastmasters, what I love is that these speakers are phenomenal. They really, really are. And you kind of sit there in the audience going, oh my gosh, I couldn't because these people are amazing. And then they have a part where they hand out pieces of paper and you can choose whether you want to do an impromptu or not. And I'm a huge believer in standing in my fear and just doing it. And both times where I've gone, yes, I'll do it. And I stand up there and I kind of wing it because it's an impromptu and you don't know, but it just makes you that much more confident the next time. So I've done it twice. I'm going to join. I'm going to become a member. I'm going to keep doing it. And yes, I'm going to get too many ums, too many so's, too many
But you know what,
swing.
Daryl's got a good point. He said that some people are also afraid from rejections.
Yeah.
And
We're
yes.
all going to get rejected.
But you know what I always tell myself? Like no matter what you do, even on a relationship wise or whatever you decide, like
you're going to get
the
the
no
someday.
is already there.
Yeah.
The no is already there.
Yeah.
So you can only get a yes and be surprised. So you've got nothing to lose.
No. And what's a no? So what? Somebody doesn't want you, someone doesn't like you, somebody doesn't think you're great. That's okay.
But it's fine.
Others
But
do.
also when you've got a business, some of the clients will say, yes, I want to work with you. And some like they change their mind or they don't want to work with you.
Yep.
And it's fine. Not everyone needs to like you and love you. And
Actually, I think if everyone does like you, there's a fundamental problem.
yeah, you're
because-
probably adjusting yourself and pleasing yourself
Yes,
too
because
much.
you haven't created your own
Pleasing.
identity. You want to have your tribe, people that think you're amazing, and vice versa. If everyone likes you, then are you just sitting on the fence? Whereas if
No,
you
I
stand
agree.
for something and you believe in something and you are standing in your truth, you're going to have people that love you and people that don't, and that's great.
It is, but you know what you learn? Because if someone doesn't like you or like doesn't feel a
And
connection
not your
with you,
people.
so they're not your people, and you don't
Yeah.
want them as your clients. And it's again like on a marketing side, but it's like when people say like what's the difference? Like, okay, well, I do that activity if everyone is doing it, but it's the same if you look at cars. You've got so many brands for cars, so why do you choose one on another? And eventually, they do the same thing. They takes you from point A to point B.
Yeah.
So what's the difference? But to one, you feel a better connection versus the other one. There's
Yeah.
something over there. And that's how you want your clients. You want your clients to feel a connection to you and
Exactly.
want to be working with you. Because they, as we spoke about before, they've got sharing the same values as you,
Yes.
see things in a different way. Like, you know, like you want someone to be
There has
aligned
to be
with
that
your-
connection. So I think if we were going to look at something like today from a sales perspective, if there's just one thing from personal development, really look at building your self-confidence. What are there ways and what can you do to build your self-esteem, build your self-confidence? Because that from a personal development will massively help your sales.
It is.
And from a marketing, what would you say?
But it's the same. Like,
Yeah.
like everything, like I always say, when you build a brand, you are basically promising something to your clients.
So delivery is
What are you
important, yeah.
promising to your clients, and are you gonna be able to stick to it and deliver it? Because you don't want to build a brand,
Overpromise and under-deliver.
Exactly.
No, that's a
No.
no-go.
because
Yeah.
that's how you're gonna destroy your brand in a second. So no matter how much money you will invest and how much effort, you can ruin it in a second if you do something that's not supporting your brand promise.
Yes.
And building your confidence is part of it, because eventually people buy from people, and if you don't know how to reach out to people and don't know how to communicate with them, I
Yes.
think that's why our next topics will be again around
Sticking on
this,
sales.
speaking about sales, but from different angles.
Yeah.
So now we're speaking about the side of the confidence side, but also the planning side of it.
And maybe if you're up to the challenge daily, or depending if you're introvert, extrovert, because I know that does make a massive difference. So depending on where you're at, but maybe daily or just in the next week, just do something that takes you 20%, just 20% out of your comfort zone. 20% is not a big, but it's enough for you to go, well done, to yourself.
I fully agree.
Self-acknowledgement and self-talk is so powerful. So acknowledging what you've done and congratulating yourself.
And you know what? I'll add to that.
Very
So
important.
if you put yourself as a target, things that you want to do to push yourself
Yeah.
out of your comfort zone, but if you need help to stick to it, share it with a friend or two.
Yes, because
So
they will call you on
so
it.
it's like when you do a diet and you
Yes.
go to some organization that they check the scales. It's
Yes.
because that's what forces you, because you know someone's gonna check on me. So just
Yeah.
share it with like a friend or two, and they will check up on you. Have you done this? Have you pushed yourself?
Yes.
And that will be a better way for you to actually grow
Stay
in the
accountable.
process and be accountable.
Yeah.
You know, I remember I had a manager that used to tell me, like, whenever I felt like insecure about something I've done. So she said, listen, this is your project. You do what you do. And if it's going to work, well done. If it's not going to work, just be accountable for it
Yeah.
and learn the lesson for next time. And I'm not going to tell you what's right and what's not. That's how you're going to learn. And you know what? She actually did me the biggest favor,
Yeah.
because it pushed me to do things outside of my comfort zone and
Just
to actually
daily.
stop looking for confirmation and like
Yeah.
from everyone all the time.
Daily, weekly little challenges.
It
So
is.
we've cut these down to 15 minutes because we've kind of learned through the experience that 15 minutes
See,
is.
we're also learning.
We are, and we think 15 minutes is good. We're going to work with that, and if that has to change, then that can change too. It's going to be flexible.
And again, if you got any feedback, constructive
Please share
feedback,
with
that's
us.
how we see it. So share
Yeah.
with us. And as I said before, give us a like, give us a heart. I'm going to teach you to do the heart. Yes. So give us the heart.
Yeah.
Just give us any type of
Something.
reaction, because
We'd love
we do
that.
learn, and we love people participating, and like it's
We
an
do.
open discussion for us. So feel free. And yeah, so if
Next
you're gonna try to sum it up about what we spoke about.
Self-confidence, baby steps, 20% of your comfort zone. Just maybe one thing a day if you can. It can be in any area, personal, professional, in all areas.
Yeah.
20%, guys.
It's not a lot,
But
and
it
you
makes
know-
you feel like you can take over the world.
It is, because you know, every time you do something that's outside of your comfort
You're
zone, then
blown
you
away.
feel like they're just like, oh, well done for
Yes,
me.
and you must go, well done, I'm amazing. You've got to do that.
Yeah,
We
tell
do that.
ourselves all the time. Because thanks to you guys, we are
Yes.
actually getting over the 600 views of our podcast, which is amazing.
So we're chuffed.
So
So we
thank
both
you
say
for
well done.
supporting us. We
Thank
love
you,
it. So thank you. But it
And-
is like, remember, like having your own business, it's a roller coaster. You're up and you're down. So if you're not going to push yourself, if you're going to be in the same
or
place,
if you're not going to believe in yourself, no one else will.
no.
So you're just going to go, whoop. You're not going to
It
go back
is.
up when the roller coaster goes down because you're going to go, well, they say I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. What's the point? And
And
you
it-
are. So
and it is.
you've got this. Ignore the rest.
And
Goodbye.
don't see it as like sometimes we also see it as a pressure because like I
Yeah.
remember on my side where people, oh no, I'm sure you will be successful and blah blah blah. It's like no pressure at all. But but that's actually what pushed me even more.
Yes.
To
to say you've got it.
yeah. So do it.
Yes.
Don't give up. And our next topic will also be around sales, but from the side of the planning side of it.
Yes.
Because it is important to learn how to plan. So first you build your confidence, you build yourself, you're making sure that it's not over.
Mm.
And now you need to plan right so you can start bringing the right business opportunities for you. And the
Bring
next
in that
topic after that will be
business.
how to win them, basically.
Yes.
With the
Get
mix of all
those,
of them.
get those clients. Thank you,
All right,
everyone.
thank you, everyone.
Have a great week.
We'll see you next week. Same time, same place.
Yep. Thanks, guys.